Yo, what's poppin' Autocons? It's your team leader, the Random Gamer, here with another toy review of the Nerf rival Kronos. And this is one of my favorite rival blasters so far. I have shot it a few times. I've run through it. I will say I have not dealt with any jams of any kind, just to get out of the way. But before I say anything else about it, let's go over the external overview. I do not have the packaging. In fact, I don't think the packaging that it came with was very interesting anyways. It did come with the instructions, and this is one of the many cosmetic Kronoses you could get. So externally, let's look at the design here. So this, I think they called the party, or something about party. They called it, it was the coloration they had for the blue. They had a green, they had a white. The green one I didn't really like, and the white one I thought was neat, but I wanted a blue Nerf gun because I've been going for the blue, trying to get blue and red blasters, so that way I could do like a Nerf rival battle with somebody at some point. But you've seen this side, it says rival, Nerf rival there. It says XVIII-500, so that's Roman numerals for the year it came out, I think. But then that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. But it's got the trigger here. You have a loop for a team flag thing here for if you got like the red and blue team flags from the Phantom Corps blasters. If you got a Phantom Corps blaster, bottom it has numbers. And the side here, on the other side, might as well hold it like this. You have all the screw holes in there. It doesn't have the print for the rival on this side, but it does have the XVIII-500 and Nerf rival there as well. The top, you have the access door, which I do plan to replace. I'll do that when I do a mod video. Unfortunately, I have to take it apart in order to put that in here. But maybe it won't be such a big deal. Maybe I only have to unscrew it enough to get this to be loose enough so it pops out. You have two Picatinny Nerf rival rails. If you get mod sights and stuff that people made, make sure you get the one that says Nerf, because the ones that are Picatinny type are for this Picatinny thing. Don't pick the one that says Picatinny, pick the one that says Nerf, because that's the one that's going to fit better. I found that out the hard way. And that's pretty much it, because it's blue on the other side. Oh, here's the trigger lock. I have it locked right now because if you don't, you could pull the trigger and fire one round, because when you prime this or you load this, one is already in the prime, which this shows what it looks like when it's primed, and that yellow will not be there when it is not primed. So it is just one-sided for the trigger. So for left-handed, so it works best if you're using it, if you're a right-handed shooter, and you can just click that up or down with your thumb. For if you're a right-handed shooter, if you're a left-handed shooter, you'd probably end up doing it with your finger, and you'd probably be doing the same thing and then going like that. But luckily I'm a right-handed shooter, because then as I'm going along, people see the side that's actually got all the design on it. Which there is a Nerf gun I want to get who does have this kind of print thing on there. It's not a rival blaster, it's actually the gel fire I'd like to get, that has their Nerf Pro gel fire or whatever it says on the side of it on both sides, which is cool. But next up, we're going to do comparison. So I'm going to put this down, and the only Nerf rival blaster I brought to compare with is the Knockout. So I got the handles lined up, and you can see that the Kronos is much bigger, and it holds 5 rounds in the rival blaster. You could probably squeeze in 6, but it probably wouldn't function perfectly if you did. And then, so that's different from the knockout, which is a single shot blaster. So now the next thing I'm going to go over is shooting, to show how good it is shooting at a target. Alright, so I got my Nerf gun on my holster, which yes, I have a holster. You'll probably see it in the video. I'm gonna go more in depth about it in the accessories that you can get, or the mods that you can get for the Kronos. I'm gonna do a separate video about that at some point with all the mods that I have. So I hope, but now I'm gonna turn this on. This is a light up target. Okay, so as you can see, it lights up there. You can see that. And what it's going to do, I have 7 shots that I can make with the Kronos. I have 5 rounds technically. And I'm probably gonna be going around chasing rival rounds during the video, probably might end up actually, I'll cut them out when I do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna start shooting at the Kronos. You will not be able to see my head though, so my head will be cut off. But I'm also gonna be back a little distance, so yeah. So here we go. Safety off. And then we look down and straighten this out so that way it bounces back at me instead of towards the camera. And oh, how about that? Didn't go very far for me. I don't know how many points I got, but I'll see you in the video. Oh, prime. And then, oh, I got 50. I got 50 extra points. Sweet! I was aiming right for that. But I've shot 3 rounds, so I have 2 more, because it sold 5. Prime it. I got a 10. 1 more. You can actually see the end of the blaster in the video. And I'll prime it first. 10. Another 10. So that's the last. Second to last or last? That is the last one. Okay. So now I'm going to reload real quick. I'm gonna pause this. 1 more shot, and let's see what I get with this last shot. 3, 2, 1, 10. All right, let's see how many points I got. I got 110 points that round. Cool. So, I don't even know how I did it to get it to give me that 50, but, oh, by the way, so how you reload this is, you open this breech, you have this primed back, and then that's how you reload. You close the door, and then you push it forward, and then it has yellow indicator light on. So that means you're primed, but I suggest when you're not going to be using it, you put it on lock. So now we're going to go back and I'll talk about this Nerf blaster a little. Actually, I'll just do it right here. So my thoughts on the Nerf rival Kronos. I will say, I honestly love the Nerf rival Kronos. It is definitely a very nice blaster. If I were to do a Nerf war and I was Team Blue, this would probably, and we were doing no motorized vehicle blasters. They're just like prime and shoot. This is definitely going to be one of my go-tos. Definitely beat the Apollo. I definitely wouldn't want to be using the rival Apollo. I think, but also the Vision is a good one. I definitely do the Vision as one as as one that I would use in a Nerf battle. So between this one, if somebody got this one before I did, I'd definitely be using the Vision. Or no, if somebody got the Vision before I grabbed the Vision, then I would definitely be using the Kronos in a Nerf battle. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, destroy that like button, and demolish that post notification button so you can get a notification on every single video I upload. Talk to you next one, guys. Peace.
Thank you for watching.